Skull, my warriors! Today is a spotlight on Mortal Online 2's skills and skill points. Real quick before I begin, I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Savage. He taught me a lot of this information, and I wouldn't have known any of this shit without his help. So, let's begin. Mortal Online 2 parades itself as a hardcore PvP sandbox MMO. It sports a plethora of complex mechanics that affect every facet of gameplay. Unfortunately, the game does not spoon-feed you or hold your hand through anything, so a lot of these mechanics are hidden behind hours of trial and error, as well as learned over time. One of these mechanics, skills and skill points, is what I'll be helping you out with today. Fresh out of character creation, you'll be given a pool of skill points to use on various primary and secondary skills. You'll learn through the world through either books or by practice. When you open up your skills with L, you can find your total skill points at the bottom left, as well as how many you have remaining. Now you have two separate skills here, both action skills and profession skills, each with their own respective pool of points to use. Each skill you learn is either considered a primary or a secondary skill. Primary skills take from the pool of skill points, while secondary skills do not. Each skill is also listed in a collapsible format, where you can click to expand them and see all parent-child skills. When you click on any of these skills, you can see if it's a primary or secondary at the top, your effective skill level, your experience in the skills so far, the level you've trained it to, and any bonus skill points, your stats, or anything else may give you. Now keep in mind, I'm using bonus skills loosely, as the game currently, in closed beta, has a bug where it does not count your second stat on some of these. My two stats listed here are Dexterity and Dexterity again, totaling up to a bonus of plus 10 to my effective skill level. Let me give you a better example. Here's my blocking skill. It's a primary skill with an effective level of 100. I've only trained this skill to 88 because I have a bonus of 7 dexterity and 5 strength, totaling to a plus 12 to my effective skill level, which makes my total effective skill level 100. This means that I only invested 88 points of my total skill pool into blocking, and I still have 100 due to my stat bonuses. Let's look at another one as an example. Defensive stance, which is a primary skill. My skill is trained to only 30, but its effective level is 39. This is a perfect example of the second stat not registering in the closed beta, so it only seems to take my constitution over my strength. Now you may notice that you don't have a lot of skill points after mass learning a bunch of books, so go ahead and look at each of your skills and determine how much of a bonus you get for your stats. So for survival, I have a plus 9 bonus to my constitution, and a second bonus of 4. I'm going to ignore the second one just in case it doesn't count, and remove 9 levels from the skill. My effective level is still 100, and my skill trained is only 91. This freed up 9 extra points for me to use. The same goes for any other skill you have listed. And I found out that after I went through and removed several skill points from my skills, that I had a lot to play with, allowing me to learn more in the long run. Take your time, read through each one of these, and save yourself the trouble of not having enough skill points to do anything with. Anyways, guys, I'm Solar Polar Bear. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me through my adventure. Be safe out there.